Have you ever wondered why you can't perform a side split yet? Well, the reason may be really simple, and you may be making a little mistake that may change the way you can perform a side split and express your range of motion. I'm the flexibility guy, Coach Elia, and in this video, I'm going to explain to you what kind of mistake you may be making and how to fix it. The flexibility guy, Coach Elia. Alright, as you can see here, I'm performing a side split, and I don't want to be the expert here. What I can say is that I've been teaching to more than 500 people from all around the world, and I've noticed how they get into the side split. And there's a little mistake almost all of them were making that was holding them back from a side split, from a complete side split position. It's a really little thing that may hold you back. Now, let me explain. When you want to get into the side split, all right, you want to start from a standing position, all right? You're not into a side split. So you start in a standing position, you put your hands down, and you get down into the side split, all right? So you may be using blocks, all right, which is something essential when you can't perform a side split yet. But now, look at how I'm putting my heels on the floor. Now, look at this. If I get into the side split, the majority of people perform a side split like this. Now, can you see how I'm kind of leaving my heels on the floor and I have my ankle like flexed in this kind of way? Can you see that my calves are staying off the floor, and I also have this little part right on top of my heel, which is not touching the floor. Now, as you can see here, my ankle here has a lot of pressure because my foot is turned in a lot. So I'm holding pressure here and I can't properly slide into the position. Can you see? Now, look at what happens. The moment I turn my feet up and slide with the heels, can you see that now that part of the foot is touching the floor? The part on top of the heel now is touching the floor. This makes all the difference. This makes all the difference. Now I got the blocks, so you can't properly see the difference. Now look at what happens if I want to get into a complete side split. So I don't have the blocks anymore. Okay? Now look at what happens. Heels on the floor, ankles flexed, and now as you can see, I'm trying to get deeper and deeper, but I can't touch my calves on the floor. I can't, just because my ankles are flexed in that way and they're holding pressure. Now look at what happens the moment I do this. Now the hips get to the floor. I can you see I'm sliding through the movements. I'm sliding into the position because now I'm not holding any pressure with my heels. I'm just sliding into the position. Of course, I gotta be flexible here. But as you can see, if I stayed with my heels in that kind of way, I couldn't get down because the problem was my ankles were holding pressure there. The moment I slide, I can put my feet on the, my heels on the floor, my calves on the floor, and I can properly sit into a side split position. All right? So that's the main reason why people, most of the time, can't perform a side split. Now, the way you are putting your heels on the floor depends on what you do want to do. If you want to sit in a side split position, so you want to relax there, then I strongly suggest you turn your feet up, put the top part of your heels down and slide out with your feet if you want to sit down there. If you want to perform a suspended side split, like a Van Damme side split, the one he was doing in the movies, or you just want to hold the pressure there and perform a side split without touching the floor, but just holding the position there, then you have to hold pressure in your ankles, all right? So you want to leave your heels on the floor, flex your ankles, and hold the pressure there. That is the technique you do want to use if you want to perform an isometric, a suspended side split, all right? So there's this little difference you do want to understand. But the moment you want to relax in a side split, then I strongly suggest you turn your feet up and slide out. This is the secret you do want to master if you want to master your side split position. Now guys, remember that if you want to achieve a side split, or more in general, you want to increase your flexibility, we can make a program together. I can help you with that. All you have to do is to book a free call with me, all right? We're gonna jump on a call for free, and we're gonna talk about your goals, your time availability, everything, and I'm gonna create a personalized program for you, and we're gonna be showing videos and feedback for 6 weeks, all right? So we're gonna make a personalized program, and I'm gonna guide you through the journey. All you have to do, check the link in the description down below, book a free call, and I'm gonna be seeing you there, all right? Have a nice stretch. See you in the next video. Bye. Hey, if you want to improve your legs, hips, lower body flexibility in general, and you also want to master the splits, in this book you can find all the exercises you need. This is called Split Sacking, and you can find it on Amazon right now.